Man, that looks badass. I can see why Superman would be so confident. He's sure got the looks and the power.
Oh my God, Morty. This is incredible. I can't believe we were able to get this shot.
Yeah, I think it turned out pretty well.
I mean, it's not perfect, but I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think so too.
I mean, I know it could have been better. I mean, it's just a picture.
Yeah, I know.
But still, it's pretty good stuff.
Yeah, I think so too.
So what do you think, Morty?
Pretty cool, Rick. I love how they painted the blue guy's hair like a wave.
Yeah, I think so too.
Hey guys, what's up? Rick and Morty turn to Jerry and give him a big smile.
Hey Jerry, what are you doing here?
Just came by to say hi.
Did you miss our discussion about the picture?
Yeah, I did. I'm just glad you two were able to get wrapped up in your sci-fi adventures.
You're right, Jerry. We sure did. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, thanks, Jerry. We appreciate it.
Rick thinks it's cool that now they can have adventures with their favorite characters from the show. Morty wonders if they can actually meet the captain. Rick assures him they can, and Jerry just rolls his eyes at their nerdy talk.
Wow, Morty. That's a really cool picture.
Yeah, I like it a lot. What do you think it represents?
Well, I think it might be a symbol of some sort. It might represent the harmony of life.
Yeah, I think you're right. It looks like the birds are flying together in unison, and that's what life should be like.
Exactly. We should all work together to create a harmonious society.
You guys are so smart. I have no idea what you're talking about. Rick and Morty turn to Jerry with a smug look on their faces, knowing that Jerry is just a simple man who doesn't understand beauty and art.
Jerry, do you know what this picture means?
Nah, I don't know. I'm just a simple man who likes to watch TV and eat junk food.
Well, we'll have to teach you about art sometime.
Aw, I don't know if I want to learn about that stuff. Rick and Morty turn their attention back to the picture, disagreement clear on their faces.
This looks like a painting of a lobster surrounded by flowers and plants and other things that are purple and yellow and red, shrimp scampi.
That's right, Dad. It's a really beautiful picture. I love shrimp scampi. It's my favorite type of seafood.
I have no clue about art, Morty, but I like the way you look in that picture.
I agree, Jerry. Morty looks great in that painting. Damn, that's a good picture.
Yeah, I agree. It's got some good detail in it.
So, Morty, what do you think the guy in the picture is supposed to be?
I think it's supposed to be Dr. Heathcliff Huxtable from The Cosby Show.
Yeah, I think you're right. He looks pretty happy in the picture.
Yeah, I think so too.
So, Morty, how do you think we should use this information?
I don't know, Rick. What do you think?
Well, I think we should use it TOF our next sci-fi adventure.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea, Rick.
So, Morty, what do you think of the picture?
It's great. The colors are vibrant and the lighting is perfect.
Yeah, I think it's a great piece of art.
Yeah, I agree. It's really beautiful.
Thanks, Dad.
No problem, Morty. Dude, it's a mouse. It's got the exact same nose and mouth as the one in my painting.
What kind of mouse is it?
I don't know, but it's really cool.
It's not cool, Morty. It's ugly.
What do you mean?
I mean, it's not aesthetically pleasing.
It's not supposed to be beautiful, Morty. It's supposed to be ugly.
I don't get it.
Well, maybe you won't understand if you've never seen a mouse with a blue background and a red eye and a white tail and a black nose, a possum. But to me, it's a perfect image of how society is failing us.
Okay, I get it. Society's failing us.
Exactly. And that's why I'm going to make a painting of a mouse with a blue background and a red eye and a white tail and a black nose, a possum, to show the world that things can be better.
That sounds like a really cool idea, Rick.
Yeah, I think so, too. Thanks, Morty. Amazing. Those cats look like they're having so much fun.
Yeah, they do look like they're having a blast.
Haha. I can't believe they're flying with those bubbles around them. Tom, that's really cool.
Yeah, it's just like those sci-fi adventures we always talk about, Morty.
Yeah, we never stop talking about our sci-fi adventures, do we, Rick?
No, we never do, Morty. It's just so much fun.
Haha. I know what you mean. I'm a simple man with no clue about art, but I love spending time with you guys discussing your sci-fi adventures.
Morty, I hope you're happy.
Oh, I am Rick. I'm always happy.
That's great, Morty. You're such a happy person. It's always a pleasure spending time with you.
Yeah, I know what you mean, Jerry. I'm just a simple man with no clue about art, but I love spending time with you guys discussing your sci-fi adventures.
This could be a scene from one of our sci-fi adventures.
Yeah, or from one of Jerry's paintings. He's not the best at art, but he's got a great imagination.
Wow, that's a really cool picture.
Oh, Morty, I just realized. Your father really knows his stuff.
Yeah, he just doesn't know how to show it off.
Alright, Morty. let's break down this picture for our sci-fi adventure. What do you think we should focus on?
Man, Rick, you're the expert, but I think we should focus on the futuristic suit. It looks really cool.
Yeah, I think you're right, Morty. The suit definitely stands out.
Hey Rick, like Morty said, you're the expert. But what about the background? It's kind of boring.
Jerry, you're right. The background could use some work. But overall, I think the picture is pretty good.
Well, I'm satisfied for now. I don't know about you, Rick, but I'm tired.
Yeah, me too, Jerry. Good night, guys.
Rick and Morty go to bed and have a peaceful sleep while Jerry is left alone in his room thinking about art.
Dude, that's C-3PO from Star Wars.
Yeah, isn't he cool?
Oh, yeah, sure, Morty, whatever you say.
Whoa, Morty, check out this picture of a woman in Glasgow with a weird face and a weird hat on her head. What do you think it means?
I don't know, Rick, but it's definitely worth analyzing.
Exactly. So what do you think the picture means, Morty?
I don't know, Rick, but it's definitely worth analyzing.
Holy crap, that's a beautiful painting, Morty.
Yeah, it is actually quite impressive.
Do you think it could be a painting from a game called Metroid?
I'm not sure, but it's worth checking out.
Definitely. I'd love to find out more about it.
Hey, kids. What's going on?
We're just looking at this beautiful painting, Morty.
Oh, okay. That's great. Is there anything you want to talk about?
Yeah, we've been discussing the possibility that this might be a painting from a game called Metroid.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that game existed.
Yeah, it's a classic. I'd love to find out more about it.
Well, I'm sure you'll find out all about it if you keep looking. Thanks for coming by.
Look at that, Morty. A beautiful woman with long hair and a flower in her hair. She has a bird on her head and a bird on her head.
Yeah, Rick, that's Billie Eilish. She's a really popular artist.
Wow, Morty, you're right. She's really talented. I can't believe she's not famous yet.
I think she's still trying to find her lane, Rick.
Yeah, I can see that. She's so creative. I bet she could be a great artist someday.
Yeah, Rick, I think you're right.
Hey, Morty, do you want to watch some sci-fi adventures with me?
Yeah, sure, Rick. I'm happy to watch some sci-fi adventures with you.
What do you think, Morty?
It's a cool picture. The dude has some serious style.
Yeah, I think you're right. His beard is really nice. I bet he really rocks the mustache.
I totally agree, Rick. It's a really unique look. I can't believe I never saw it before.
I know, me too. It's like he stepped out of an old sci-fi movie.
Exactly, Rick. I can't believe we never noticed it before.
Well, I guess it's just a testament to how well we pay attention to our sci-fi adventures.
Exactly, Rick. I can't believe we never noticed it before.
Good job, Morty. I'm so proud of you.
Thanks, Rick. This is my favorite picture ever.
I know, Morty. I'm so happy you like it.
This picture is gorgeous, Morty. I couldn't do it justice with a million sentences.
Trust me, Jerry. I know what I'm doing.
I guess you do, Morty.
Yep, I know everything. Hey, it's not bad.
It's terrible.
What do you think, Morty?
It's terrible.
What do you think, Rick?
Hey, it's not bad. Check it out, Morty. Another one of those beautiful cosmic hallucinations.
Fantastic, Rick. How could you not be happy?
Hey kids, what's going on?
Rick and nothing much, Jerry. Just discussing some of the cosmic illusions we've been encountering lately.
Huh, okay. I'll leave you to it then.
Dude, check out that picture. It's totally Rick and Morty.
Yeah, it's cool. Rick is in a suit and he's looking really serious.
Yeah, he's always getting really serious when he's on an adventure.
And he's got those glasses on, which are so cool.
Yeah, I think there's something special.
Yeah, I can't believe we get to go on adventures like that just for fun.
Yeah, it's just so great.
Speaking of adventures, I think Morty's father might be getting a little too wrapped up in his work.
Yeah, I don't think he's too familiar with the art world.
Well, Morty's dad is a simple man who just wants to provide for his family.
Yeah, that's noble.
He doesn't know anything about art, but he's a good man.
Yeah, Morty's dad is an all-around good guy.
Yeah, he's just really simple.
But that's the beauty of family. We all have our different strengths, and we're all able to support each other.
Yeah, that's definitely true.
This is a great picture. I love the colors and the composition. It's a great representation of Michael Jackson. I love how happy Rick is in this picture. He looks so happy and in love with the painting. I'm happy he's enjoying it so much. I'm not sure about this picture. I don't think it looks very good.
Dude, this is amazing.
Yeah, I can't believe we actually got this.
We're so lucky. I always wanted to visit a hippo reserve.
Yeah, I know, it's so strange. One minute we're watching TV and the next we're on an adventure.
Yeah, well, I can't wait to see what the future holds.
Hey, Rick. Morty said you might be looking for me.
Jerry, I was just getting ready to head out. What's up?
I was just wondering if you wanted to help me pick out some new art for the place.
Art?
Yeah, I've been trying to get more creative lately and I was thinking about doing some abstract paintings.
Oh, I think that's a great idea. I can't wait to see them.
Thanks, Rick. I know you'll be the perfect person to help me out.
No problem, Jerry. I'll be happy to help. Holy cow, Morty, this is some incredible sci-fi artwork. I can't believe you were able to capture all the details in this painting.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun building the background and the starfish. I think it really adds to the overall aesthetic of the painting.
You two are really artists, aren't you? I'm just a simple man without any knowledge about art. I can't believe how well you two are able to create amazing pieces of art like this. One, it's a nice picture, Rick. 2. Looks like a Betty Boop painting. 3. I like it, Morty. 4. I think we should get one for our home. 5. Yeah, it's an interesting design. 6. I wonder what the story behind it is. 7. Do you think Betty Boop is in it? 8. Yeah, I think so. 9. I bet her teddy bear is named Woody's. 10. I agree, Morty.
That's a really cool picture, Morty.
Yeah, I think it would make a great background wallpaper for our spaceship.
Yeah, I think so too.
Oh, look at that, Morty. You got a new toy.
Yeah, I got a new toy from the toy store. It's a circle clock.
What's so special about it, Morty?
It has a lot of different things around it in the middle of the picture. It's a circular clock.
Oh, I see. Well, I'm sure your dad will love it, Morty.
Oh, Jerry, I didn't even tell you. We're going to NASA JPL tomorrow to see the less than name of the spaceship greater than launch.
What? You're actually going to go see the launch, Morty? Wow, I'm so excited for you.
Yeah, it's going to be so cool.
It's a picture of a man in a futuristic suit with a sword and a sci-fi. It's a picture of a man in a futuristic suit with a sword and a sci-fi.
So Rick, do you think that his sword is just for show or is he actually good at using it?
Well, Morty, I think it really depends on the situation. I mean, if we're in a fight against an alien enemy, then the sword would come in really handy.
Yeah, I guess you're right, Rick.
Hey guys, I think I might know what this picture is from. It's from an old sci-fi show called Rick and Morty.
Jerry, do you know anything about art?
No, not really. I'm just a simple man with no clue about it.
That's okay, Jerry. We can learn about art from Morty or from books.
Whatever you say, Rick.
Wow, this is amazing, Morty. Looks like we're going to have to get a new TV.
I know, Rick. I think we should get a 50 inches 4K curved TV with a Netflix account.
That sounds like a great idea, Morty.
Hey you guys, I didn't know you were working on a sci-fi episode.
What can I say, Jerry? Morty and I just have this great imagination and we love to explore different worlds and universes.
Oh, I see. Well, I'm sure you two will come up with some great ideas for an art show one day.
You're right, Jerry. We definitely will. Man, I love Springsteen. He's got such a great story and his music is amazing.
Yeah, I can definitely see why he's held so dear by so many people. His music really hits home.
Yeah, it really does. I can listen to it anytime and it always brings a good vibe to me.
Haha. I can't really say I know all that much about art, but I do like Springsteen. He's got a great voice. Rick and Morty are talking about their favorite Springsteen songs and Jerry joins in for a bit. They're all happy and enjoying themselves, having a positive conversation about art without any real knowledge about it.
That's a great picture, Morty. It's like a painting.
Yeah, it is. I love sci-fi paintings.
Yeah, I do too. But I don't think paintings are really that great, Morty. They're kind of boring.
What are you talking about, Rick? They are awesome.
You're right, Morty. They are awesome. But I still don't think paintings are that great.
Well, I still think they're better than sci-fi paintings.
You're right, Morty. They are better. Who's that?
Obi-Wan Kenobi. He's the character from the Star Wars movies.
He looks pretty cool.
Yeah, he's one of my favorite movies.
U2 is one of the most important bands of our time. They've always been ahead of their time and their music reflects that.
Yeah, I totally love their music. It's really inspiring.
Exactly. I've always thought so too.
What are you talking about? I don't understand art at all.
Rick and Morty are discussing the picture of Joaquin Phoenix and Jerry is also in the room and doesn't know anything about art. This is one of my favorite pictures. Morty. Yeah, it's really good. I mean, I don't even know what it is, but it's cool. Jerry. What is it, Rick? It's a picture of Joaquin Phoenix. Jerry. What is it from? I don't know, it's just a really good picture. Morty. Yeah, it's really cool. Jerry. Alright. Well, let's get back to our show. Looks like a dangerous place, Morty.
Yeah, I wonder what's inside.
I'm not sure. but it looks like it might hold some clues about our sci-fi adventure.
What are you talking about, Rick?
We're going on our next sci-fi adventure, Jerry, remember?
Oh yeah, I forgot. So you're going to Miami?
Yep, we're going to find out what's inside that frame.
Cool, I'm sure you'll have a lot of fun.
Definitely. Thanks for supporting us, Jerry.
Yeah, we'll have a blast, Jerry.
Who's that?
That's a painting of a man with a guitar in his hands, Bruce Springsteen.
I knew it. I love that song.
Yeah, me too.
So, do you want to watch some of my sci-fi adventures?
Sure thing.
This is amazing, Morty. I'm so happy we could get this.
I know, man. It's so cool.
I love Futurama, Morty. It's one of my all-time favorite shows.
Yeah, I love it too.
It just feels so good to be able to share this with you.
It's really nice, Rick. I'm glad you're happy.
What's that you're looking at, Morty?
It's a picture of a man with glasses and a suit on, Jerry.
I see. It's a nice picture.
Yeah, it's a really good picture.
I can't draw, Morty, but I like looking at pictures.
Yeah, I know. I think that's why we love Futurama so much, Jerry. We can enjoy the artistry in pictures without having to be experts ourselves.
Yeah, I think you're right, Rick.
Looks like we're gonna have to take this one to the lab for further analysis, Morty. Let's get started on our next adventure.
Hold on, Rick. We don't have all day. We could be stuck in this lab for weeks.
Aw, Morty, we'll just take our time and analyze this piece further. It could be revealing crucial clues about our next adventure.
Haha, I don't know about you two, but I'm happy just hanging out with my simple son Morty. He's a good kid.
Yeah, Jerry, you're the best dad ever.
Speaking of our adventures, have you been following our series on the interdimensional cable network, Rick and Morty?
Yeah, I've been watching it. It's kinda funny. Rick and Morty are always going on these crazy adventures and I'm just kinda standing by without any clue what's going on.
Yep, that's pretty much our whole life. We always have to go on these crazy adventures just to keep things interesting. Morty, what do you think? Is it cool how we always have to go on these adventures?
Yeah, I think it's cool. It makes our lives more exciting.
That's the spirit. Well, I guess we better get back to our analysis. See you soon, Jerry.
Less than name greater than. Cool how we always have to go on these adventures, Morty.
That's really cool, Morty. What's the story behind it?
It's from a movie called Forrest Gump.
Oh yeah, I've seen that movie a few times. It's an epic movie.
It really is, Rick. I bet you would have loved it.
Yeah, I bet I would have. It's a great movie. This is a great picture.
I agree, it's a cool image.
Whoa! That's some amazing sci-fi artwork.
I'm Rick and this is Morty. Morty is the one wearing the sweater. I don't know who the other guy is, but he's got big eyes. What do you think?
I don't know, Rick. He just looks kinda surprised.
Yeah, I think you're right, Morty. Maybe they were just having a weird day and the painting just captured it.
Hey Rick, what's up?
Nothing much, Jerry. Just analyzing this picture.
Oh, okay. Did you try and find out who the guy is?
Yeah, I did. I don't know who he is, but he sure has big eyes.
Yeah, I can see that. So what do you think it means?
I don't know, but maybe it means they were just having a weird day.
It could mean a lot of things. Maybe it's a sign that they should get divorced or something.
Jerry, you don't know anything about art.
Sorry Rick, I just think it's interesting.
Well, I think it's interesting too, Morty, but maybe you should try and find out who the guy is.
Okay, Rick, I'll give it a try. Thanks for helping me out.
No problem, Morty. Now let's get back to exploring the universe. That's a pretty cool painting.
Yeah, it's pretty trippy.
So, what do you think it means?
I'm not sure, but it's definitely cool.
Yeah, I have a feeling it has something to do with our sci-fi adventures.
You're probably right.
This is amazing, Morty.
Totally, Rick.
Huh, what's that?
That's a cool sword, Morty.
It is Rick.
What do you mean by that, Rick?
I mean, he's the Man of Steel.
Exactly, Rick.
Hey Morty, check out this cool painting. It's a leopard with blue eyes and a black and white face with a blue background and a star. Leopards, it's really cool.
Yeah, it's cool, Rick. What kind of paint did they use to create it?
I don't know, but I'm sure it looks amazing.
Do you think that the painter was trying to say something about the leopard's nature or lifestyle?
I don't know, but I'm sure that's something that someone can debate about for years.
That's definitely true, Rick. So what are your thoughts on this painting?
Well, Morty, I think it's really beautiful and it inspires me to think about new ways to conquer the universe.
That's really cool, Rick. I'm glad you like it.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Yeah, totally.
Why doesn't anyone do cartoons anymore?
I don't know, I think they're pretty great.
Why doesn't anyone do comics anymore?
I don't know, I think they're pretty great.
That's why I love sci-fi. It always represents the future.
Yeah, I think so too.
So, what are you working on now?
I'm working on a comic about a guy who has to save the world from an alien threat.
That sounds great.
Yeah, I'm really excited about it.
So, are you going to be doing any more sci-fi comics?
I don't know, I'll see. I mean, I love sci-fi and I love comics, so I think it would be a great combination.
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. What do you think of the painting, Morty?
It's really cool, Rick. I love the colors and the scenery.
Yeah, I think it's a great painting. It reminds me of one of our sci-fi adventures.
What do you mean, Rick?
Well, we went on a space adventure together and visited a planet with a lot of mountains and colors like this painting. It was really fun, Morty.
Oh, I see. That sounds amazing, Rick. I'm so glad you had a lot of fun on that adventure.
Yeah, me too, Morty. No, Morty, that's not how it works in space. You either mate with somebody or you don't.
Yeah, I think you're right, Rick. We don't do that kind of thing on Earth.
Hey, what's going on? Rick and Morty turn to Jerry and give him a weird look.
What do you mean, Jerry?
Did you guys not see the poster? That dude is totally getting it on.
What do you mean?
Dude's got 2 women and 2 men.
Yeah, I think you're right, Jerry. We don't do that kind of thing on Earth. Wow, this picture is incredible. It reminds me of one of my sci-fi adventures. It was a man standing in front of a colorful background with a neon light behind him and a neon background behind him. Travis Scott.
What an amazing picture. I love how he's using neon colors in his outfit.
I agree, Morty. This is an amazing picture.
Yeah, it's really cool. I love how he's using neon colors in his outfit.
Exactly. Rick, you're like a genius when it comes to art.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at art.
Really? You're an artist, Rick?
Yeah, I'm pretty good at art.
Wow. I'm so proud of you, Rick.
Thanks, Morty. Dude, this is so neat. We should totally do a sci-fi episode.
Yeah, I'm in. What kind of sci-fi should we do?
I don't know. What are you into, Morty?
Well, I'm into lots of sci-fi. You know, space adventures and all that.
Space adventures it is.
What kind of space adventures?
Well, like the next time we travel through time, or go to another planet, or something.
Another planet, huh?
That sounds pretty cool. I've always wanted to go to another planet.
Me too, Jerry. Me too.
So, what are you thinking, Rick? Should we make a sci-fi episode around that?
Yeah, absolutely. We can call it Jerry Goes to Another Planet.
Cool. I'm in.
Yeah, Morty, this looks like a decent episode. There's a lot of story going on here.
Yeah, Rick. It's definitely a good one.
Yeah, Morty, I'm happy to see that you're enjoying it.
Yeah, Rick. I'm really happy with it. It's a great episode.
George, hey, Morty.
Hey, Dad. What are you up to?
George, looking at a picture of a guy in glasses and a suit.
Oh, that looks like a good one. I like it.
Yeah, Morty, it's a great episode.
Yeah, Rick. I'm really happy with it. It's a great episode.
What do you think the meaning of this painting is, Morty?
It could be depicting a scene from a sci-fi novel or movie where a spaceship lands on a planet with beautiful oysters. It's either that or they were serving up Rockefeller oysters at some upscale restaurant and someone decided to paint it as a subtle advertising piece. Who knows?
This is the best picture I've ever seen, Morty.
Yeah, it's really cool. I can't believe they can create something like this on a computer.
Yeah, I know. It's amazing. I bet they could do anything with computers.
Yeah, I bet they could.
Anyway, we need to talk about our next sci-fi adventure.
Yeah, I guess so. What do you want to do?
I was thinking about doing a mission to a space station.
Yeah, I'd love to go on a space mission, Rick.
Yeah, me too, Morty. It'd be so cool.
Hey, Jerry's coming.
Hey Rick, how's it going?
Oh, just doing some research on our next space mission, Morty.
Oh, cool. What's the plan?
We're going to go to a space station.
Yeah, I love space. I used to watch old space movies when I was a kid.
Yeah, I know. I can't wait to go on our next space mission.
This is the very first episode ever where we saw less than name greater than. We were so excited to see him and Morty almost killed each other when they accidentally swapped bodies.
I've never seen anything like that. It's amazing, Morty.
Yeah, it's cool. I think it would look really good on one of our walls.
Yeah, I agree. It would look amazing on our wall.
Aw, Morty, is that your daughter playing with that mouse?
Yeah, she's just having a little fun.
Well, I've never seen her do that before. She's usually more focused on her games.
Yeah, she can be pretty busy sometimes.
I see. Well, I'm sure she'll enjoy it when she grows up.
Yeah, I'm sure she will.
Yeah, I think so, too.
Rick and Morty talk about their sci-fi adventures, Morty's daughter, and Jerry.
That's a pretty cool painting.
Yeah, I really like it.
Me too. It's a really interesting concept.
Yeah, it's a very cool painting.
I love it when art is varied and different.
Yeah, I love that too.
It's so interesting how they went with the hat and all.
I know. It's really cool.
I think it's a really neat painting.
Hey Morty, do you want to help me with this painting?
Yeah, I can help you, Jerry.
Great. Let's take a look.
Yeah, I think Jerry and Morty should start painting.
Okay, Rick.
Dude, look at the detail in that painting. It's amazing.
Yeah, I love the way it combines different elements from different genres.
There is so much to learn and explore in the world, Morty. We should go on some of our sci-fi adventures and learn more about the universe.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun.
Hi there. I'm Jerry, Morty's dad.
Hey, Jerry.
What's up, Morty?
Not much. Just spending some time with my dad.
That's nice. Rick and Morty enter their spaceship and head into the unknown.
So, Morty, where do you want to start our adventure?
How about we investigate that dark planet over there?
Okay, let's check it out.
As they approach the dark planet, they notice a faint light coming from it.
Hey, Morty, do you see that light?
Yeah, it looks like it might be a good place to start our investigation.
Okay, let's go investigate.
As they enter the light, they find themselves in another universe.
Rick and whoa, this is unexpected.
As they explore this universe, they find that it is very different from their own.
This is interesting, Morty. What do you think is going on?
I don't know, but I think we should keep exploring.
Okay, let's keep exploring.
As they explore this different universe, they come across strange creatures.
So, Morty, what do you think of these creatures?
They look like they could be dangerous.
Yeah, I agree. Let's be cautious and avoid them.
As they continue to explore the universe, they eventually come across a particularly dangerous creature.
Morty, watch out. There's a dangerous creature over there.
Okay, Daddy. I'll be careful.
As they watch the creature, they notice that it is extremely vulnerable to a particular type of attack.
Morty, why don't you try attacking that creature with your scissors?
Sure, Daddy.
As Morty attacks the creature, he manages to kill it.
There you go, Morty. You did great.
Thanks, Daddy.
Hey, Rick, the universe is full of fascinating possibilities waiting to be explored. Yeah, I know. We should keep it. This is a really good picture, Morty. It's really well done.
Yeah, I worked really hard on it.
Well, I'm glad you got it done. It's really perfect.
Thanks, Rick. It was kinda fun.
Yeah, it's always fun when you can spend time with your friends.
Yeah, I really love spending time with you, Rick.
I love spending time with you too, Morty.
Hey Morty, how's school going?
It's good. I'm doing well, Jerry.
That's great, Morty. I'm happy you're doing well.
Thanks, Jerry. I love you.
I love you too, Morty.
This is a lion.
Dude, that's Justin Bieber.
You know what, Rick? I think Justin Bieber is a really talented artist.
Jerry, Justin Bieber is a pop musician. He doesn't really have any artistic talent.
What do you mean, Rick?
I mean, look at his paintings. They're just sort of pictures of people with bright colors on a white background. There's no depth or composition to them.
That sounds pretty harsh, Rick.
I'm just looking at the facts, Morty. Justin Bieber is a popular artist because he's good at making people listen to his music. He doesn't have any artistic talent.
Yeah, that's true, Rick. But don't you think he's pretty?
Jerry, he's just a pop singer. He's not an artist.
Alright, you're right, Rick. But still, he's pretty.
Alright, Jerry, you have a point.
One. Hey Rick, I saw this cool picture of Jimi Hendrix and I was wondering what you think about it. 2. Man, that is one badass image. I really like the way he's holding his hands together. It really conveys his energy and power. 3. Yeah, I think it's a really cool picture. It definitely captures the iconic energy of Jimi Hendrix. 4. Yeah, I definitely agree. That photo really stands out and I can see why it would make a great addition to anyone's collection. 5. That's really cool, Rick. Thank you for your input. I really appreciate it. 6. No problem, Morty. I'm always happy to offer my opinion on art. 7. I know the feeling, Morty. It's always so nice to be able to share our thoughts and feelings on things like this. 8. Yeah, I completely agree. Art is such an important part of our lives and it's amazing to be able to share our opinions and thoughts on it with each other. 9. That's definitely true, Morty. I feel so lucky that we have each other in our lives and that we can share everything with each other. 10. I couldn't agree more, Morty. Thank you for understanding my perspective on art.
This looks like a pretty interesting picture.
Yeah, it does. I don't know if I want to hunt it down or study it more, but either way it's neat.
Huh, I don't know about you guys, but I'm just chilling here. I don't know about art or anything like that.
That's okay, Morty. Your dad's a simple man. He'll learn when he grows up.
Yeah, I know. I'm just glad he's happy and healthy.
Exactly. We all have to keep happy and healthy, don't we, Morty?
Yeah, you're right, Rick.
This is amazing, Morty. It's so colorful and interesting.
Yeah, it's really cool. I like how the colors are all blended together.
Absolutely. And the shape is really neat too. It's definitely a beautiful picture.
Yeah, I think so too.
Is that a flower, Morty?
Yeah, I think so.
Wow, I've never seen anything like it before.
Yeah, it's definitely an interesting picture.
Well, I'm glad you guys like it. I just painted it a few days ago.
Wait, you mean this painting is of Kelly and me? I feel kinda weird about it. I don't know why she married me. I'm not that great of a guy.
That's because you're an amazing guy, Rick. You're the best dad ever. You make Kelly so happy.
Well, I'm not too sure about that. He can be a bit too crazy sometimes. Kelly, Jerry, stop being so hard on Rick. He's just like a kid.
I'm not a kid. I'm an adult.
Whatever, Rick. You're always yelling and throwing things around.
And you're always baking cookies. I'm pretty sure you're a great dad.
Aw, I'm not. But at least I'm not like your dad. He's a painter, and he's so lame.
You're right, Rick. My dad's a great guy. He's a painter, too.
Yeah, I'm sure he is.
So what kind of paintings does he make, Jerry?
He makes landscapes and seascapes.
That sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, I guess. But I don't think he's as great as you, Morty. You're a genius, Morty.
I don't know, Rick. It's hard to measure genius.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Kelly. Hey, everyone. Try not to get too worked up about this painting. It's just a picture.
Yeah, we're not getting worked up.
Actually, I think I'm getting a bit worked up.
Morty, you're such a wimp.
Hey, I don't like being called a wimp.
Well, you're a wimp, Morty.
What are you talking about?
You're a wimp for being scared of paintings.
I'm not scared of paintings, Rick.
Yes, you are. You're shaking like a leaf.
I'm not shaking, Rick.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Fine. You're a wimp. Dude, that's an amazing painting.
Yup, I love Haji Singh's art. I'm sure he would have loved our sci-fi exploits.
Yeah, I'm sure he would have been super stoked.
Morty, did your dad buy that painting?
No, I got it as a gift.
I see. Well, it's nice.
Yeah, it's a real nice painting.
I'm just not sure I understand art, Morty.
It's okay, Jerry. I appreciate the effort you put into trying to understand it, but I don't think it's for you.
Yeah, I don't really understand it either. All I know is that I love Haji Singh's art and I'm sure that he would have loved our sci-fi adventures. These are the best sci-fi adventures ever. Morty, you should try them too.
I would love to.
Well, Rick and Morty, I hope you enjoy your stay in Geneva.
Yeah, Jerry, we will.
Alright, have a nice day.
Dude, what's up with that guy?